Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy John B. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some franchises to start off our vid. I'm going to be the St. Louis Cardinals, going to be rebuilding them. Well, because I like Gorman, I'm going to pay him. Oh, I know who I could trade for. Give me, what's his face? I'll trade you guys for Bet. I'm sorry, but I love you guys. I know I'm gonna have to probably get rid of someone. I know I need to get rid of. Who is gonna be someone I could get that's just kind of decent? I'll take. I'm just gonna take the Orioles deal so I can just get some cap room. Also, I feel like nah, dude. I know who I'm gonna have to release. Where is... Kyle Gibson, I'm sorry that we... Sun comes up. Oh, I know I'd like to sign at least. Oh yeah, I forgot.
So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Jose Quintana.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up. Bottom of the first. Leading off, Starling Marte.
Why am I playing third? Shortstop.
Bounce to the left side. Witt over to first. Marte retired. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Now it's belted. Deep to left.
Dang.
Way out of here. Home run.
When you're working with this kind of a lot.
And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. Rolled over to third. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number one. So the batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. next up for the Cardinals. Now he steps out as time is granted. Ripped to short. Toss to Alonso, and Witt is out. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. One run across. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And the runner's coming home. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. 12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. The loss goes.
Alright, I'm ready to send the regular season. Alright, so I'm just gonna. Okay, so. You are starting. Take on the 1-1 Dodgers. They got a super team in Ohtani, Freeman, Betts.
And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh yeah, I forgot Moose was playing.
Brendan Donovan. Lifted in the air, right field. Hayward going back on this one. He's got it, and there's one away.
Batting third.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Witt around second. Coming home. Betts relay to third. Now he tries to get back, but he can't.
Oh wait, what? Oh.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Here comes Goldie around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
Smoked into left. This looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 45, J.P. Fire Isaac.
Take your base. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
Oh, he's got Acuna.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, J.D. Davis. The wide to kick the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Wait.
Go 2 to Davis. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now George Brett. And that one fouled off. In the air, right side. Acuna there. Makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Merrifield with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a slow roller. And that's an out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And fouled off.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
And it's even up. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-2. Smash down the left field line. And it stays fair. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rollins hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is downstairs.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Smoked on the ground a second. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now it's J.D. Davis. First offering, and it just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Castro. Zips it to first. Got him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Two out, space is empty. Next offering way off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Davis settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Just Wade Boggs now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Richard Dwyer.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Lane Thomas.
The right fielder.
Thomas, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there.
Runner on the go. That's hard hit on the line. Davis pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. Bottom of the 2nd. Now here is Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And there's a ball. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
With the tying run at second, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Slides, but it gets by him. Runner from third comes across. We are tied at 2.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. There's nothing cheap about the way he...
A new arm into the game, the righty, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Jamer Candelario in the box lays off for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the pitch. In the dirt. Merrifield up to the plate.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Luke Rayleigh.
Fought off foul. Mountcastle leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, left field. Davis gets there. He's under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And the batter now, J.D. Davis. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit, right side. Scope throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Trout.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And there's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. On the corner for a strike. Ground ball right side. Estrada in plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out. Now it's J.D. Davis.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. That one felt good, and they walk it off.
Chains breaking, this is sorry. Ow.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's St. Louis taking. Okay, all set to go. And here is Roberto Clemente. The pitch. That one fouled off.
First pitch, 106.
And the righty deals. In the air, out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Derek Jeter will hit next.
Jeter.
And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. That one almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one got a piece of him.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Throw, and it gets away. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Oh, and 2 now. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And now it's going to be Rafael Palmeiro. Lindor pulls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz getting loose out there. Puck, the left-hander, also throwing. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2
2
strikes.
outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Bottom of the 1st. And now, Curtis Granderson. And here it comes. To the right side. Wong to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st. Now it's going to be David Wright. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. One down, base is empty. And that skips into dirt. Missing inside, and it's 2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, Getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that quickly, two away. Now the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. On its way to the corner, Jones on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. Back now at Singer Stadium. Here's the left fielder, T.J. Friedl. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Bounced out to short. Lindor zips it across, and they get Arenado for the out. Colton Wong up to hit. Out towards right center field. Justice makes the play, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Slapped foul. Stanton in his 14th season, 27 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. And that's in for a strike. The other way. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Next offering is down low. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fast. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Now this is in the air down the line. Justice hustling after it. Into the dive, and he got it.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
High fly ball, right field. They got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one misses. 1-0. On the ground. He gets there with the slide. And he beats it. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Jones in the box now as he leaves that one up high. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Francisco Lindor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That one ripped, and it goes just foul. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Headed down the line. Friedel giving chase. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Line drive, base hit. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And now it is JT, manager out of the... Now on the bump, Yohan Duran.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's...
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are 3 passes, especially in spots like this. You make the team earn their way on.
Here's a strike at the knees.
0-2.
1 out, bases full. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And that one fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Gone. Ball game.